Okay, now we go to the second questions. Okay, second question: a particle move from a fixed point O on a straight line which an initial velocity. Okay, so this is the initial velocity. So t equal to 0, v is equal to 2. Is the acceleration passing through O given by this. Okay, so this is the function given a. Okay, so the instantaneously, so sama je nampak. The instantaneously velocity in the particle when t is equals to 3. So you integrate first. So when we integrate acceleration, we will get the velocity function. Okay, so you will get 4t minus 6t square over 2 plus c as your velocity functions. Okay, then substitute t0, v equals to 2. So 2 is equals to 0 times 0, c. So therefore, our c is 0. So therefore, our final answer for velocity function is this one. Okay, so dah dapat macam tu. Okay, so it's only 1 minute to do this. Okay, so now we find the velocity when t is equal to 3. So t is equal to 3. So v is equals to 4 times 3 minus 3 times 3 square plus 2. So you will get here 12 minus 3 times 2, 3 to the power of 2 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27 plus 2. So you will get negative 15. Negative 15 plus 2 is negative 13. So this is your velocity when t is equals to 3. Okay. So next, the instantaneously value of velocity when a equal to negative 8. So therefore, we just use the function a here. So for a equals to 8, so our velocity berapa? Okay, so you kena ingat balik. I recall back, tapi I buat recall back at that a particular time at t something, at t equal to 2 katakan. Okay, dia akan ada 3 parts yang akan berlaku serentak. You kena tahu dia berada kat mana, what is the velocity at that moment, which is t, and what is a at that moment. So dia ada 3 benda when at a certain time. Okay, so bila kita dapat value a 8, how to get the velocity 8, velocity when a equal to 8, you need to find the time first. Okay, so the connection between every part of it, every function a, v, and t is the time. So we get back 4 minus 6t is equals to 8. Okay, so 6t is equals to negative. Is it negative? 6t is equals to negative. Oh, sorry. Negative 8. So 6t is equals to 12, positive 12. Okay, so t is equals to 2. Okay, t cannot be negative value. Okay, so at any part of the working, t should not be a negative value. So kita dah dapat t positive 2. So you just use back the function here. So v is equals to, our function is 4t. So 4 times 2 minus 3t square, 3 plus 2. So 8 minus 2 times 2, 2 power of 2, 4. 4 times plus 2. So you akan dapat negative 2 here. Okay. So dah dapat. Okay. So ni. Okay, now kita buat satu lagi soalan. Okay, so for question number 3, a particle move along a straight line at t second after passing a fixed point O. Its acceleration A is given by this function. Okay, so the particle pass through point O with velocity. Okay, so ni ayat yang penting ni, tadi t, okay, tapi sekarang dia kata pass through fixed point O with velocity. So maknanya when s equals to 0, sebab pass kat sini, v dia adalah 36. Okay, so ini yang you dapat, bukan t equal to 0 now. Now s equals to 0. Okay, so this is the function A. Range of the velocity value of t when the velocity is negative. So velocity negative, A v less than 0 lah. Okay, so for the now, kita kena cari dulu velocity dia berapa. Okay, kita kena cari velocity dia berapa dulu. So daripada A kita integrate. So kita akan integrate, kita akan dapat V. So 60 minus 24 dt, kita akan dapat, we will get 60 square over 2 minus 24t plus c. So this is our V. Okay, okay, so you kena baca ni. Okay, S kosong, V dia 36. Okay, but then macam mana nak ganti kan? Takkan nak integrate lagi, ada 2C value now. Okay, so you jangan bimbang. Okay, you read it properly. Okay, so now kita read it. The particle move along a straight line t second after. Okay, so maknanya dia mula bila dia lalu kat sini. So the time start when dia lalu dekat t s kosong. So t kosong, s dia kosong. And for the second information that we got, when s kosong, v nya adalah 36. So that's the information that I miss out tadi. Okay, so kita akan ganti t kosong v 36. So therefore automatic you nampak dah buat dua kali kan. You akan nampak kat sini dia akan follow value lah. Okay, see this for the simple function lah. Okay, so you akan dapat, therefore c dia pun dapat 36. Okay, so our function will be 3t square minus 24t plus 36. Okay, so find the range of value t when the velocity is negative. Velocity negative, v negative, meaning that v less than 0 lah. Okay, so when v less than 0, kita pun 3t square minus 24t plus 36 less than 0. So you simplify dulu, you akan dapat kat sini 8t plus 12 less than 0. Then you factorize 6 dengan 2. So you akan dapat dalam bentuk ni lah. Okay, so then okay, dah dapat macam ni, t minus 6, t minus 2 less than 0. You buat inequalities. Okay, so your critical value is 2 and 6. 6 and 2. So your graph senyum lah. Kenapa senyum? Positive t square. Okay, so 2 and 6 smaller than 0. Smaller than 0. So smaller than 0 meaning that this is the value of t. Okay, so our t is between 2 and 6. So this is the range when v velocity is negative. So that is for the question A lah. Okay, So now B, the minimum velocity in the particle. So minimum velocity macam tadi juga, minimum velocity mean what? So V minimum meaning that A dia adalah 0. Okay, yang tu you kena ingat lah. Okay, so daripada A0, 60 minus 24 equals to 0. Okay, so our T is equals to 4. So then our V is equals to 3T square 3 4 square minus 24T plus plus with 36. So you akan dapat 4 square is 16. 16 times 3 is 48. 24 times 4 is 96 plus 36. So 48 minus 96 plus 36, you will get negative 12. So done with that. Okay, so apa benda baru kat sini, you belajar pasal range, which is you dah belajar. Okay, inequality, recall back. So jangan takut although nampak benda baru, tapi konsep tu, the concept is already there. Okay, you just use it. Okay, and the second one in yang dah repeated concept which is being asked above the previous slide. Okay, so that's all for the moment.